you go. Sounds on. I gotta go get this
game
that just came in.
Game time. Hold on a second. CJ, you want to run this or do you want to score?
I guess I'll score to start.
I'm going to bump over a little bit.
Like to commentate. Make sure that mic, move that mic a little closer to you.
What's up, folks? This is Monday Night WATL League. Thank you, people start tuning in. Let's see.
I'm going to pull you up on YouTube, so if you want to try the sound bites, all you do is click them. They're titled, but you can't hear them.
All right, we're back live again. Dan and Paul are throwing the first match. As usual, it's a little chaotic to get started. You know, we're running around, getting everything together. We're at the last, Paul, bullseyes are soft. Paul just made, threw like a sissy. I mean, it's not, we're at the end of our boards. Next week we get, not next week, tomorrow or the next day we get our fresh boards. And sometimes it be like that. You just got to throw a little harder sometimes, right, Chase?
Just excuses.
Yeah, just excuses, right?
Don't drop.
Nah, the ace of spades is good for whatever it is, whatever ails you.
So they're relatively well titled. I should have went over them all if you could have heard them, but what they say is what they sound like.
Yeah. Hey Joe, what's up, buddy? Headed out to Lynchfield. Hey, there's a bunch of us going out to Lynchfield. I think tonight's going to be the last night for the sign.
Duels with that guy.
Who are you throwing duels with?
Guess that guy.
What is he? Is Joe? What is it? Blue or Sapphire?
That's Dave in his. That's Dave in his name. I was gonna say
Gregory
Red
Lane in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, listen. In a couple weeks, we were gonna have like Dave Limbo from Jersey Axe House, do an interview tonight. Come drop in about 7:30, but he couldn't do it tonight. But in the next couple weeks, that's what we're going to do. Chase, what do you think about that? So have people call in? Well, different people, random people throughout Axe House. So, Greg, what's a good day? Yep, there you go. Axe throwing, Greg. That's it. Haha, Blue Sapphire out in Nutley, New Jersey. Yeah, but who's who? Who's Blue and who's Sapphire? They sound like dancing girl names, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You guys like working for the money? You guys working for the money? You will do it in a G-string? All right, so here we go. We got another match next door. What's that?
Can I come up with that shit?
No, not yet. League's going on. It's Hatchet. People got to throw their hatchets.
I would have went with you guys this week, but I made a mistake by answering the phone. And
Too loud? Too loud? Echoing? All right, let's put it over here.
I can't leave until after work. I don't think that's free.
Yeah. All right, we got Todd showing off his tattoo there. Look, Todd, why don't you show it to the camera, Todd. There we go. Todd's new tattoo.
I thought you had to show us your
I dig.
All right, there he goes. Whatever happened to little Yoda, man?
Certified.
Baby Yoda.
Classic.
Where's Baby Yoda, man? Baby Yoda. All right. Let's look at here. Again, they got a tap and switch. Yeah, we just got this new hookup with our live streaming. It's been coming together. People jumping in, live commentating. Chase is going to sit there and tell you the score sometimes. He'll chime in. But Thursday night is another night that we have it. We have it a Tuesday night with our Bad Axe League, Special Needs League, and Thursday night we make it a little bit.
We hope to not get that guy back on the mic.
We give some more prizes away on Thursday night.
Big characters.
Yeah. And then so we got Cameron over here. Every once in a while you'll hear his voice. We got Chase and myself. I am the big mouth out of all of them. I just do random talking. All right, let's see.
I guess Cameron's okay at ITF.
What'd you say?
You're all right at ITF.
Last shot with Dan with looks like a 4. Oh, damn it. 5 on the last 2 throws.
Waddle, I'm just going to try suck less. Last 2 weeks were pretty slow start. Hoping this week I'll pick a little bit.
I had my worst week in God knows how long. I'm still crying about it. You know.
Have you had to break 50?
Mine was worse.
All right, so next that game's over, I think. Oh, late. We got the judge making a close call.
The flashlight, it's brought in.
Is there a boo? Is there a boo over here? Is there a boo?
Oh, I think there might have been. I don't know the numbers yet.
Boo the judge.
Boo the judge. Yep. And then they just switched over.
Ooh, just realized you had the scores and the names up top. I dig.
Oh,
Yeah, he just did that
great
today,
idea.
right?
I'm for it.
So it switches with the players, which is nice, you know.
No
Yeah,
more doing it manually.
It's kind of like the simple approach. Keep it simple, not a whole lot of going on yet until we figure out
I know
other
with Chopper's
things.
live stream setup, you have to like change the tablets around too. It'd be tedious if you don't know the buttons.
Yep.
I don't know the buttons. So often it ends up being a mess.
What? Other one.
Oh, I got it right here. Just go in order. Wait,
No, I know. Once we get started.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's somebody.
The palm swell was
CJ's on scoring, so let's see how this one ends. But Greg, how about this, man? One day in the near future, how about you call us? We'll do like a thrower calling in, and we get to like go wrap back and forth. You can call our hotline. You know, I mean, we made it up, but this is the number to the hotline: 856-259-2645. And I'd love to talk to you about your experience with WATL and getting back into it. You know, maybe a little bit about your what might know me with a world's hangover, and getting back into like the swing of it, thinking you're going to like, you want to go back and can we have a reset on week 2 and 3?
Honestly, please. I sucked ass. It was bad. Even the ITF, I was like sucking, and literally this Wednesday I finally got Priority 1 back on my knee. It's like, okay, that's what I needed. That makes me feel better.
There's a lighter. Is close enough.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. I get flashlight.
Flashlight! Alright, I'll scooch over.
Yeah. I tried to give him that.
We measure the Amish way. We hold up flash the light and candles up to the shot and hope a little radiance comes around that we can see it. No. It looks like we're making an official call on Todd's. Maybe getting a second opinion. See, this is the one thing that I really wish you guys would update on, is letting judges pull out axes to see what's on the other side of the blade. Because, I mean, if it's sucked in on one side, fine. You can't really be mad at that. But if you see it split and it's just sucked in and it's not on the surface, that stuff sucks. You gotta get on the bandwagon, man.
Usually WATL copies ITF, but
Ooh.
I don't know.
Looks like Shady's a little wide. And we got Todd hit.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell from here. He's freakishly tall, and I am only 5'7". It's better to be tall in axe throwing. Moral of the story. If you're tall, you will probably be half decent. Nice when you don't have to reach up and kills are eye level. Ooh, I think Shady just nicked it. Todd is wide and low.
Measure that.
Measurement. We got a thumbs up over here.
All right, let's switch over.
Arguments.
What, we got a tie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shady
hold on.
Shady
shot it.
pulled it out?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what she
Well,
said.
We got Jeff and CJ. CJ on the left. Jeff on
Jeff
the
was
cheese.
64 yesterday.
I saw
He
it.
did?
Nice.
That's
He went up 5
fantastic. Well, what do you think would be harder? A 64 with the new rules in WATL or a Premier 81?
What's that?
I've never done ITF.
Well, I mean, given like, oh, you leave me,
Dan
Chase.
already played. But yeah, Dan played. He did. Dan played already? Yeah, that's right.
In the comments,
Taking Chase's spot.
go for it, buddy. In the comments, what is harder, a new 64 or a Premier 81? Question of the day. You got any thoughts?
I don't know because I mean, your bullseye is like 18 inches long.
It is, but you also have to like consider stuffing it in as opposed to just nicking it. If even a little bit comes out, which over a long match, it gets tougher and tougher just to stay mentally in it.
Yeah.
I mean, the clutches it would be similar rotation, but you have to like it's the same thing. To stuff it into a small area.
I'll tell one of the things that a straight 60, 10 bullseyes for me is difficult.
That's harder than 64 for you.
It's equally as hard.
Equally.
You know what I mean? Because if you still have your throw down, you know, if your throw is like similar, it's going to do the same thing. It's the same size. I don't. I'm not an IATF guy. I don't.
I mean, we'll gladly take you if you want to try it for a season. I feel like you'd figure it out pretty quick.
It's not that. It's just the scheduling. I think more so for me. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like married here. You know what I mean? And,
I feel that.
Sunday's my one day off, and I try to give it to the girl as much as possible. You know?
No, that's fair. That is fair.
You know, and then I still go to tournaments on Sunday or leagues. You know, occasionally, but very good at home for that stuff. You know?
All right. Yeah, I feel that. But hey, if you ever want to give it a try at some point, we'll take you. Open arms.
There used to be one in Philly, right? I live in Philly.
Urban Axis.
No.
Oh,
on Bustleton Avenue.
Oh, Mazu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just looking into that, and they closed down. They got
stung.
slammed with.
They got hit pretty hard. I feel bad. Shout out to Mazu, Axis,
Yeah, they were
Philly.
good guys, man. They helped.
Very nice venue. I almost went to a marathon there, but I canceled the last minute because my now fiance bitched about it.
Let me sit here, buddy.
For Disney on Ice. He was like, we already paid for it. It's like, I didn't say I wanted to go. He's like, well, too bad, you're coming. Damn.
But yeah, I went over there when my brother came up with this idea, and I asked them guys.
Looks like she's got a 62. Really solid score. Just a couple of fives mixed in. Hit all of his kills. Looks like he did it on 5 and 10?
Here you go.
Heck of a score. You were chatting away, and I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, these are some of the. I wish I. Hey Greg, are you headed up to Lynchfield for this weekend for the tournament?
Oh, what's going on over at Litchfield?
Up in Connecticut, they are having a tournament. There is a hatchet.
Okay.
Big axe and duels all in one day. I kind of like I don't know who adopted that format, but I kind of like it when it's not a whole lot of people. When it's like within 30, 60 people, then you could do it like...
yeah, it's supposed to separate into multiple days.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously ITF's really similar in that stretch where most big tournaments are typically split into multiple days. Usually to give 2 days for the tournament, some skills, matches going in, so side stuff.
My one thing, I think all tournaments should be no more than 32 in a bracket.
You think? Or you just do like multiple brackets?
Multiple brackets out there because
I'm not against
the
that.
time frame of what people have to sit sometimes to me is just
It gets
too long. Because sometimes you skip some, maybe it's accidental, but you skip somebody. And,
I know.
And they're down in B bracket, and next thing you know, they've been sitting for like an hour and a half because they got skipped over, you know.
No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
I mean, when I played, this is obviously ITF, but Choptober in 2021, that was, I think, 192 people, I want to say.
Wow, that's pretty
over 2 days. And I was in the A bracket the entire time. And towards the end, I was sitting for matches for an hour and a half until the next one. And the sucky thing is with ITF, you guys have the liberty here if you get one practice throw. We have to go and dry. Hope the first throw is good and figure it out from there.
I'll tell you what, the older I get, like with the WATL new rule of turning it down to 3 throws in the beginning and then down to 1, it takes me 10 throws to warm up, man. Like when I sit for a little bit, like you'll see like around the 15th throw in a tournament for me is like when I start like getting it together, you know?
Right. I mean, I kind of wish in ITF we had it one throw all the way through.
There's
we used to have it on the second match.
Hard boards that we have tonight. A little bit more of a challenge for folks out there. Oh no, I always hate it. It hurts my heart when I see it.
Sometimes people drop it like a tot.
Yeah. You can't. It's all Mother Nature there, you know. Nothing I can do about that.
nothing we can do about that. We work with what we're given.
Yep.
I mean, at least we're not throwing on pikes. What is this, poplar?
Yeah, it is poplar.
Yeah.
It's just so we get our boards like every 8 weeks, and tomorrow or Wednesdays when we get our next shipment.
Gotcha.
And so this is
So you just go heavy and
these are like the last, like, I have 3 more boards in the back, you know.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And you guys are a pretty decent sized venue. You have a lot of lanes, so I can only imagine.
We go through probably close to 120, 150 boards every 8 weeks. We get 2 pallets every week.
I can see that.
Every 8 weeks. Sometimes you can flip them, and all the end ones are usually the last to get changed. But we got a party room in the back too, you know, that we take care of. You know,
I know with
5 days
with choppers,
back there.
what we do, we have part of the board sectioned off for the bullseye, so that way when you flip it, you can use 2 sides.
Oh wait, we got
the
a
bullseye will be-
judgment call. Let's see what the judge is trying to do here.
It looks a little wide on my end, but I could be wrong. It is a bit of a weird angle. It's towing. No, but I know choppers. Lou, so what's the bullseye? The other side of the bullseye would be closer to where the one ring is. So there's a lot, so it's not like you're just chewing up on the same side each time. And it's a good way to recycle boards. Please try and get a little more use out of them.
By the time so the good thing about the 2-inch boards, you can flip them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's where we use the 2-inch boards.
Yeah, there's only so many trees to recycle.
We got some really good deal, you know, on them.
That's always good.
You know, we got to drive a little ways, but it's worth it.
Hey, anything to save a few bucks. You know, wood's coming up in price as it is. Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
All right. I said it.
That's all right. I'm all right with that.
Anyways, looks like they called it a 5 on that one second opinion shot, which that's what it looked like to me. But he rolled a 6 on that one. 6-6, 39-33, with Jim dealing with a drop. But he's staying with it. He's making it up a little bit, it looks like.
Jim used to throw one of those Vaughns, you know what I mean, and he really liked it.
Vaughns are really nice beginner throwers, but I never really recommend for long term.
And then, like, they're too thick of a blade. You gotta
really come down on it, and it's already pretty lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to go for a hammerhead, I would probably recommend the Ace. It already comes.
What, the Ace hardware?
Yeah. Sorry, not the Ace Spades, but the Ace hardware one. I remember the Canadians are like, we want more aces here. They're amazing. And even when I went to Urban Axes in Philly, there was
house axes.
Sycon's now fiance Jen Krugs. She still throws an ace to this day.
But
they're popular up there.
The good thing about they have that thin blade, you know what I mean? That's like through.
They're thinner. They're more aerodynamic, I feel like. When I've thrown them, it's not as much resistance going through the air. But it also doesn't have that nail notch coming out of it, that nail puller.
Right.
So if you were to bury it too deep, if that part is the part that's on the surface of the board, that's going to screw you. So a lot of people love that
Chuck with the 59. All right, I'm going to have to go hopefully school Greg today, and he doesn't school me. But
all right, this should be a highlight match. We'll get it over there.
Yo, I got all my excuses ready. I got a new axe. My elbow's messed up. Look, I'm wearing a sleeve.
Oh,
where's my other sleeve?
Hey, you got it. Brand new axe, new you.
You know what I mean? I was up all night throwing up.
Two top dogs of the venue. Greg throwing the Queen of Hearts. Kevin now newly switched to the King of Diamonds. Very popular for its superb balance. The extra weight set back in the fin. Because who needs it for duels anyways? It is the world champion's choice of axe. Get a couple warm-up throws in. And I believe both hands are on the longer side. No, Kevin was telling me he throws at 17.5 inches. I don't know if I could go that long. That's what she said. But if it works, it works. I will say, it's hard to see on this screen, but on his follow-through, Kevin's bringing his hand up at the end instead of coming out to a straight handshake, so he's going a little off the kill as a result. I wonder, is there a way to, on the camera? There we go, that's a little better. Who needs close-ups anyways? And we are going in for the real deal throws. Here we go. All right, looks like Kevin might have nailed the 6. Greg looks like he's in the 5. Maybe it's close. Yeah, he's just hugging it. Looks. Bribe the judge. Slip her 20, Kevin. We are getting an extra look on that shot from Kevin. It looks like he's either really hugging it or he's just barely breaking the pen. That's what we're trying to check for right now. The pizza just came in from Papa's. Just tried it last week, not too bad. Wings to be a little crispier. Wait, am I in for today? I know Todd's gone. Oh, my luck. Okay, we're cool. Alright. Looks like the first call was a 5. Kevin's taking another look before we... Okay, he's pulling. Alright, so the ruling will stay as a 5. Yeah, right? Leave it to be difficult on the first throw. Like I said, WATL, you gotta jump on the train. Let judges pull the axes. But let it be the second opinion judge. If it's the first judge, then you take away the opinion.
That'd be a good idea.
If it's the second judge, then it's already going to be done as it is.
But they should both come up and look at it together.
I agree.
Like a witness, and you should be able to pull the axe.
The first judge should...
60 if my son would have ruled in my favor.
Oh, man. Now, this is the same thing for ITF, too. I firmly believe the first judge should never, ever pull the axe. I don't care who you think you are.
Right. No,
you never pull the axe on the first opinion. It rips away the chance for a second opinion.
But there's got to be an option. Sometimes.
So you make a call based off what's there. If you don't agree, then you go a little more precise. WATL, get on it, man. And it looks like Chase's mom pulled out the credit card.
Good call on his. It pained me to give him a 59 instead of 60, but it was a 5.
That stuff hurts. We also got our resident dog here, Lily, who is now my best friend. Very, very sweet dog. She loves her booty to be scratched. If you want to come for anything at Battle of the Axes, come for Lily. Very, very great dog that will backsass you and bark at you when you stop petting her. So keep giving her the love. It looks like Greg's going to start being difficult now. Let's take a closer look at that. To me, it looks wide, but it is coming in a little crooked. Yeah, it looks like we're going to call it a 5. I mean, he's got the benefit of the doubt because his axe did come in on a slight angle to the left. It really tried to save it there. Okay, Kevin looks good. Greg, wide 4. I think he just rushed a little too much. Rushed too much! Alright, so we are going in 27-25. Kevin's up 2. See that little hand coming up on the follow through? That's the one thing that I know. My fiance Lexi screams at me when I do in general, ITF, WATL, what have you. It's not best practice when throwing. It's a tough habit to break. Another 6. Another 6. Greg's right behind him. Kevin's holding on tight. We are on throw 8. 39-37. Drilled it. Might be a 4. Yeah, it looks a little wide. I would call for it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. Oh, wait. No, I was right. All right, we are going for kill. Finally! I feel like I'm the only one that's going for kills. Everyone wants to stay down and save their averages, but I want to be better. This is like my first time doing a full WATL league. I've only done it as a marathon. Both boys looked like they drilled it. Yeah, they got him. No arguments there. Staying down's a waste of time. All right. If Kevin misses kill, Greg hits kill, is very much still alive. Not that anyone... Oh, Greg's staying down. And it looks like Kevin got it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. He just hugged it. And we got a 61 from Kevin. The second 60 break of the day. Maybe there might be some 64s mixed in. don't think anyone's gone at 64 in this night of league yet. So that'd be pretty cool if someone hit one. On to the next. Oh, finally. Hopefully someone else will jump in. I'll hopefully start throwing better this week.
I'm waiting. So I'm gonna finish this.
Pop it in the booth.
Come on, James. Hop in the booth with me.
Oh, we got Greg Lane in here. Nice.
All right, buddy, here we go. Back in the booth. We got Cameron and Kim going. Going to get the couple practice. Little shout out to Jersey Axe House already. Where we at? Right here? All right. Their tournament coming up February 12th. You know, Big Axe, Hatchet, and Duels. Call them. Let them know you're coming. Get signed up before registration stops. And a little bit on this weekend, we're going to have out in Lynchfield. You going, Lincoln? You going out to Lincoln? Yeah? Oh, my man. Are you going to play in duels or no? Listen, Lincoln's like 4 foot high and he hits bullseye.
4'2".
Oh, I'm sorry, 4'2", depending on what shoes he's wearing. Right? Get a little bit more height. Right? Depending on what, 4'2", and he kills it with the bullseye. Not no sissy bullseyes with the 1.5 inches. Tell him, 1.5 inches bullseyes. We ain't playing games. Right? I saw it. That's great.
Oh, I hit 2 in a row.
2 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got Kim with the 5 and Karen with the 6.
At Angry Josh, we used the big ones.
Wait. It makes it harder, doesn't it? I did that before, right? I went to bury the hatchet and they had the big ones, right? And I was like, I was throwing worse than if it was a small one, right? It's crazy. It's, you know what it is? It's a mental thing. So you still got to think small, aim small, hit, then hit it big. All right, here we go, Chuck.
Confused. So, I'm gonna go there next week, and I'm gonna get used to these bulls, and then I'm gonna get used to them. Come here, get used to these.
Listen, you know what I'll do for you though? I will make you a special board that will put on and off every time that you come in here. We'll just have it just for you. All right? You all right with that? If you're here, man, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be the best thrower. I want you to be the youngest superstar out there. Tell everybody how old you are. How old are you?
9.
9. Hear that? Dave, since you weren't able to make the interview today, we got Lincoln doing the interview tonight. 9 years old, best axe thrower out there as far as I'm concerned. Tell him, step it up. You step it up with the small bullseyes. That's what we want. We want competition, right? We want to keep it fair. Let's jump back over to the other game. The judge is making a call here. Let's see what CJ comes up with. All right, looks like a 5-5. And then we got Kim and Cameron having it at throw 5. Looks like Cameron 27. Oh, it's throw 6. They switched up. I'm sorry.
Good game so far.
What's up, Chris? Checking in on a Monday night. Like it? You know, the giveaways are on Thursday, everybody. That's when we spin the wheel and we get a little bit crazier here.
Yeah.
You know, we just don't want to, push the boundaries yet in this one. But we will.
We definitely will.
You know what I mean? That's all life's about, pushing boundaries, right?
Yeah.
Push it to the limit. That's how you get better.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, that looks like a 5. Ooh, and a drop over rotation on that one. All right, Paul and Chuck switch sides.
Did they drop in?
Hey Joe, are you headed up to Connecticut?
Anything but the 8-ball, dude.
What? Listen, Greg, I just got your comment here sitting down. I love you, buddy. I love throwing with you. We need more people to push us, you know? All right, here we go. Chuck and Paul. Pretty close game. Paul's got the lead. Let's see what we got here. 6-6 on that one. I missed the last throw on that one. Sorry, folks. All right. And we got to look. Let's jump back over to here. Tom and Shady are going to go in lane 4, but they get warm-ups, I think.
60 so bad. I was feeling it. I got too excited.
Oh, they are making CJ work over there. What do you think?
Yeah.
What would you call it? 6, 5,
6.
or 2?
1.
1? It's a 1! Oh, it's against Paul, too. He knows I would say that. No second? Chuck hit the kill shot on that one. Chuck staying down, Paul staying down. So what's up, kid? Do you want me to do that for you?
Huh?
Do you want like a full-size target? You just gonna play like a man? Gonna man up? My man, give it to me. That's it. That's how we do it around here. We don't play no. Oh, hey, Kelly. Kelly. All right, we're live in the next. Oh, wait. Last call over here. We got to look at CJ. Oh, we're going into overtime. Where's our kid? Where is it? Oh, I don't know where all the new stuff is. Oh, you got to click on it like that? Oh, leave it to
That
you.
one? Which one is it?
Probably
Sucks.
This
Oh,
one?
no.
Nah, that's just.
oh, that's if they miss.
Nah.
Game over, I guess.
I don't know. We'll have to work on these, folks. Anybody hear that sound effect out there? Do you have to hit this now, too? All right. Boo. Is it off now?
Yeah.
It's only been like 5-second
Yeah.
clips.
That one's 1.
Actually, Kev, question for you. And this is just because I'm way out of the WATL. Is there still the option to do big axe tiebreakers in
No.
venues or no?
No, that only.
I'm gonna be real. It was a stupid idea. Given you already kind of disciplined it, so it made no sense. If big axe overtime.
But it was optional, so you can't do it in some venues. And not
You had to start it at the beginning of the season, and if the venue didn't do it, then it didn't go on.
I mean, they shouldn't do it because I mean, if you're doing discipline, why would you decide the better hatchet thrower or big axe?
The problem was with our venue, we were so new at it that none of us really threw big axe yet. So that's why we stayed away from it ourselves.
ITF obviously doesn't separate into duels and big axe. It's all one game. So
Big
if
axe
more
duels is what we need. That's what we
Right.
need. Who's all for big axe duels out there? Let's see.
But
Hell
honestly,
yeah.
At least with
Say
ITF,
it.
they
Huh?
kind of
Huh?
want
Yeah.
that game to be more dynamic.
Say yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, it just
we got big axe duels coming up.
didn't fit the vibe for
Live
WATL.
duels.
Knives duels. That would be interesting too.
Like you
Knives
can make
duels.
the argument if there was only duels or only hatchet or whatever, but when you have big axe, it's its own thing. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I still won 10 throws. I don't like that it's 5.
I'd be for that for big axe.
Yep.
Why should big axe be any less than hatchet? Why does that have to be a side thing? I mean, if you're gonna make everything a discipline, why not go for it all?
We're gonna have Jim and Jeff Cheese in lane
I mean,
3.
granted, big axe can get fatiguing real quick, but I'm not going to deny it, make it a more fun game.
My personal thing, I think some of the venues don't have 2-inch boards, so you go through it a lot more.
Yeah. Now, see, big axes do beat up the boards a lot more.
Yeah, you know.
I did test every time I'm on the clock at Choppers, and I practice and they yell at me, don't do big axe. I know my fiance's big axe. That thing's a board record. So she took a 3-pound plum and modified it down to just barely legal weight.
Oh, wow.
That thing hits like a truck and is thick. That thing's meant for splitting wood. And
What is legal weight?
so for ITF, it was 2 1/4 on the head weight, but I think they changed it to total handle weight now, to where it's 2 3/4 total.
Yeah.
So, quarter pound under you guys.
Because once you start like profiling, you're going to lose it, especially certain
Exactly.
axes, that come in at 2.5 pounds.
And that thing is heavy as heck. I think it was like it's 2.5 pound head, but it sure feels heavier. It's crazy forward heavy, but she's just thrown for so long that it's just kind of become her thing.
It's amazing what you get used to.
She throws it one-handed too.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty
I
crazy.
can't say I throw one hand nearly as good as her.
Is anybody not gone yet?
I think everybody's gone at least one meeting.
Lane, Cammy not? John? Yeah.
Yeah, John went in the other lane 3. Yep.
Take everybody through once.
All right,
Jeez,
cool.
we got a close one.
We want to go?
He says good.
Nice. There we go. Oh, Jeff went up on 5 again.
What's up?
New career high.
Good for him.
53? I got a 52.
You ready, Jeff?
Oh,
Well,
sure.
here's the thing. Are you ready?
Me and CJ?
Are you ready for Kev?
All right. Let's give it a second.
Nobody's ever ready for Kevin.
Now, it looks like we got another 6 for Jeff, which is nice. Jim is consistent with the 4s.
I will say, I ate dinner already. Now I'm jealous I didn't get pizza. I'm not going to lie to you.
You can go have a slice of one of my slices over there. Out of that pie, that's cool. No, I only really eat 1 or 2, so help yourself.
Screw it. I'll take you up on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want to eat one? No.
All right, we got a 6, 5.
Okay, which one was yours? One over there.
Yeah, with the half pepperoni over there. What's going on? Final checking in on Monday. Yeah, we saw it. Greg, it's shining. Greg Lane. Looking forward to the next time, Greg. I was hoping to get up to Connecticut.
What was that?
All right, throw number 10. Here we go, folks. Let's see. Jim looks like he hit his 6. It looks like a hit. Nice. Jeff with the 63. Oh, 62. He did 2 5s. I didn't see that one. I'm a terrible. What are you, James? Why are you just standing here? You should be doing the commentary here, man. You know I'm lost without you.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm your Tom McCartney.
Yeah, my man. Yeah. Get back over here. While we're waiting, we're February 12th. Greg, you headed out down there to Jersey Axe House for their tournament?
We got Kevin and CJ.
I'm hopping in all the way then.
Oh, wait.
Now I'm lost without you.
All right.
Kevin, CJ.
Right, buddy. James, I'm going to hand it off to you. But
You're handing it off? All right, nice. All right, Greg. We'll see you there then. So, Greg, does that mean you're not going to go to the Super Bowl one? All right, lane 4, we got Kevin and CJ. The bosses. For 1. Looks like 4, 5. What's up, Shelly? It's James. Kev's throwing right now. Kev up 1, third 2.
What?
Let me give 1.
Eat my wings? You already took 1.
Alright, 4 out of 5 it looks like. I will do, Shelly, will do. Oh, that's a shame, Greg. You're always a great person to throw against.
James, she already took 1.
Yeah, well, she paid for it, so she better take it, dude.
I don't care.
Oh, it was a 6. 5-5 now. Kev's still up 3.
Crashed into somebody. Got out of his car. Tried to carjack another person.
quick. Miles, give this a toss. Miles, give this a toss.
Oh, he's ice.
All right, we got. It looks like 4-6.
Stand up, get your water. I'll get you.
Unfortunately, it is a 4. It's a 5-point game.
They finally got him to break and chase the guy. Yeah, he started running away, so then they wanted to chase him.
Third 5-point game.
I said, everybody died from one driver up there. Somebody stoned. I said,
Robin over here. Yep. It was a good game though, Greg. Good game though. All right, at the switch, Kev's up 4. It's 27-23. Throw. It looks like 5-4, possibly a 6 on the left side. It is a 6-4.
Tom.
Looks like 4-4.
My throws are relegated.
4-5. CJ got the 5. Cuts it back to a 5-point lead with 3 thirds left. Kev goes up for the kill shots though, so anybody's game still.
That candle smells good.
Looks like 5-5, 6-5.
Nuggies? What are those, chicken nuggets?
No, wings.
Number 9,
Boneless wings?
Kev's going up.
Those do not count as food wings. Those are chicken nuggets.
CJ staying down.
Right.
Yeah, they are.
Strategically staying down.
All right, question of the day. Are boneless wings considered wings or chicken nuggets?
Wings.
Debate. Debate in the comments.
Oh, that's a hit 6. There we go. Kev's gonna go right back up again, looking to get a 59 here.
Yeah, man, they're chicken nuggets.
No, they're wings, Dupala.
What is it, Doomba?
Wings are from the wing bone. Those are from chicken breasts.
What?
That's serious, man.
Dupala?
What is it, Doomba?
I made it up. Dupala.
A miss, and
Kevin.
CJ looks like a miss as well.
Go back to the
Possibly a hit. Miss. Kev takes it 51-43 though.
You know, we'll just keep this thing
It's a
down.
good game. All right, we're gonna go over to lane 3 here. Tom and Greg.
Todd and Todd.
Oh, we got double Todd action.
Did you say Tom?
Todd and Todd.
It's a 6-5.
Dumb and dumber.
Tom up 1 now.
I gotta have some kind of excuse.
Yeah, that's just right. There you go. There's the excuse.
Good.
All
Uh-oh.
right, we zoom in. It's 4-6. And they swap. It's now Greg up 1. Shelly said hello. Kev.
Shelly's online. Hi, Shelly.
Wow.
And
What, you ain't gonna share with
and
me,
Lincoln's
buddy?
getting kicked out of the booth.
Come on, you said
He's out of here.
Well, you can't share.
Well, I'm not paying you enough.
Throws in.
Hi, Shelly.
4-6. Again, Greg back-to-back 6s.
Not for you, Missy.
All right,
right,
Greg up
Kevin.
3 now.
We asked in the comments. Question for you: do you believe boneless wings are really wings?
Or are they chicken nuggets? They're wings.
They look like chicken balls, but I don't know if chicken's got balls.
Oh man, I guess over that
All right, you're asking me, right?
6-4.
There you have it.
Greg up 1 with
Chicken
the switch.
It is decided here, folks.
But they're damn tasty.
I'm not going to deny the taste of it. It's not wings.
Yeah.
The throw, it's 5-5. Greg's still up 1 here.
Greg, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out that one. Yeah. I got the other Greg asking me to go, but I don't think so. I'm headed down to Jersey, though, for Hatchet,
Looks like
minimum
6'5".
Hatchet on the 12th.
Possibly a 6-6.
Who we got? Which game you talking?
Over here on the left. Yeah, Tom. It was
Tom's
6.
a good score.
6-6. Yeah.
There you go.
Good
He's
game going
keeping
here.
Bar, you know what I mean?
It's a 1-point game with 3/3 left.
Yeah, cool.
It's anybody's game.
Yeah, just remember, folks, tune in Thursday night where we give our giveaways. You know, we may have a mystery box this week.
Oh, mystery box?
Yeah. Oh, that's the mystery. It could be chicken balls. It could be.
Chicken balls.
It could be, as we formerly known as chicken. What boneless wings.
It could be a
They
new
have been
WATL
real.
rule for pulling axes. You never know.
It could be.
It could be a free win card.
Well, yeah, we'll have a couple giveaways. So,
6-6 again. A good second half here from both guys.
I'll be back.
We'll work it a little different.
I say if it's 1 point, go up. But we're also considered a ravage here and qualifying for the World Axeling Championships. I'm just trying to get better.
It's fair point. Oh. Some serious
we got
implications on this one. A 4.
Melee event.
A
Should've
4.
went kill, man. Tom
that's why
takes a kill.
That's why you should.
And
Greg, the melee is still a little touchy with me, buddy.
Tom with the come from behind victory.
He said he just got a
we were gonna
53
draft
new
you.
high score. That is his new high
We were gonna
score,
draft you.
55.
I understand.
Way to go,
I
Tom.
just don't understand the rule.
Good game, Tom with the win.
What team are you hoping to get on, Greg?
Greg, that was Chase asking you if what team you're going to be on the melee.
I like Melee. I'm the only one that likes it.
Melee.
Listen, extra practice.
Oh, there's Mike frolicking along. Mike is frolicking tonight. He's
Both Todds go up, and Todd Crothers hits it, it looks like.
Wait, let's get you on the camera there, Mike. What do you do?
For those of you that don't know, Shady's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Shady.
So it means we have to troll him vigorously.
Oh, it was a hit.
All right,
His
51,
gift to
50.
the world is pissing everybody.
Oh, the other Todd stayed down, didn't go up.
It's only fair.
Didn't
we
want to
return the
test his
favor.
luck.
Oh, man. Here we go, easy. We got Shady.
and Mike. Oh, man. 6-6.
6-6.
That is a premier 6 right there.
That's a good one.
Split the entire thing down the middle.
Shady calls him sexy.
Sex.
It's hot, Mom.
Hot mom, hot tamale.
He almost forces me to say sexy.
Man,
Greg, I don't know the rules either. If I'm being honest, I just want to show up and
oh my
throw.
God, this chair's about to fall apart. Gee. Oh my God, this chair's gonna fall apart.
Oh my god.
I remember these chairs were brand new a couple weeks,
I know
a
these.
couple months
Yo,
ago.
look, you see the size of the guys that are around here? They're like 200 plus, every one of them.
What? I'm
Why-
not 200 plus.
I'm saying the big guys. Yeah.
200 plus what?
Listen, Greg, the rules, you don't need to know them. The big rule is don't hit the same thing twice. That's all it is.
But did you have a team in mind, Greg, that you were going to join?
Is that Gregory T. Lane?
Yes.
I know what team he's on.
What team?
Can't say.
Say?
Oh, it's
Top secret, right, Greg?
top secret team, soon to be announced.
What team?
Top secret team, right, Greg?
Yo, all I know, you can't steal our name. We are called the Misfit Warriors.
How am I gonna steal a name if I'm already on the team?
What team are you on?
Do I have to show you?
He's not allowed to say that.
Show you?
A name that shall not be named while you're on the microphone, or we will. Too bad we don't have a delay.
I believe there's a
That's
owners meeting this week.
Does
That's Greg,
Sebastian
Greg.
happen to be on that team too?
No,
No.
not yet.
Oh, keep it under wraps.
Sebastian's
I know
Keep
he
it under wraps.
Okay. So they made their own team.
All right, let me switch over to the other lane also, because these guys are pretty good. They're at the flip on this one.
Don't know. Can't
They're
say.
at throw 5.
Can't
Cameron
say
and
till
James.
announcements come out.
Look at James. James is rolling along.
Announcements will be out soon.
I like that they added the knives to it.
Yeah.
We happen to have the knife world champion on our team.
Sebastian may be on it, but we'll see.
All right, look at this.
But he signed up for the draft.
Yeah, I saw that.
got the knife world champion on your team?
Dude, they were asking like social security number on it. Like it was like your average last season, your bro percent, all this like
Oh yeah, yeah.
the couple digits on the back of your credit card.
Yeah, I know. So
Ooh, anybody watching this? Like the kids
I
moving
did not
along?
sign up for the draft.
The kid.
All I can tell you.
Old news, just like me. Old news.
No,
Yeah, I
well,
think the
yo,
owners-
I'm all about the Lincoln camp. I don't know what happened to your camp, you know what I mean? It's all about the Lincoln camp now.
It's because I need a new
Future of axe
axe.
throwing,
I need a
right?
new axe. That's what I need.
Future of axe throwing.
Yeah, well, my flying fox.
Yeah.
With the
that's
flying
right.
fox.
My only.
4'2" flying fox.
4'2". Hey, probably like 3'11".
Oh, that's what I said. Oh, here we go, baby.
What did you say?
Here we go. Can you do it?
Last time I went to the doctor's, they said I was like 4 foot. And I've been like 3 months.
He's in there.
That's a hit. Nice, nice.
Yeah, like swing rare.
Let's go. Don't fuck it up. I mean, don't mess it
Oh,
up,
this is
James.
Monday.
Come on, James.
Is he a choker? I don't think he is.
Oh, it's OC go. Oh, he
Look
is.
it up,
Okay,
buddy.
nice.
Look it up. Do it, do it, do it. Get your name on that
Is
leaderboard.
he like you? Is he like you, Greg?
Yeah! Nice! Woo, everybody right there. James with the 64. One of the young guys here.
That
Vin, we need a coin. Need a coin, Vin.
His heart's not crying since the Buffalo lost yesterday. His heart's
That's
not
for
crying.
Josh Allen.
Nice.
He's not crying.
I got a standard to throw now, huh?
He's
If I
not-
suck
So
at
Cameron, how's it feel to be James's first 64?
second. I was his first 64.
At live at Wattle.
Bitch right now.
Yeah.
I figured it out towards the end, except the kills are crap.
Fingers for a little while, James.
James, sit
Thanks
down.
a
Are you
lot,
all right there,
James.
buddy? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Huh? Was that a nice throwing? Were you
Is that
nervous?
for Josh Allen?
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Were you nervous about what we were going to say when
Yeah,
you
that's
missed?
what
More
it
so
was.
if you
I
hit,
was
right? Is that what
I
it
was
was?
just prepared to miss to hear you suck. You're fired.
Good job,
That was
buddy.
for Josh Allen?
You want to score now that you're done throwing? Yeah, get to work.
All right, James, get to work, man. Stop screwing off.
That
Alright.
makes up when the Buffalo lost yesterday.
All right.
All right, here we go. We got the battle of
Team.
the team that shall not be named, but everybody knows who they are. What's up? Back in the booth. We got Lincoln back in the booth. Say what's up, buddy. Say.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Lincoln's my new protege. We're going to teach him to throw like a pro.
Yeah.
He's already smacking the bullseyes. He's going to be the next one with the 64. The youngest one person with the 64. That's our goal, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's
Why not?
doable, my dude.
Huh? I've seen a 10-year-old, I think he hit a 32 in Big Axe.
Dead serious.
I think he was 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't throw
I know,
big
which
axe.
is a couple 12-year-olds that hit 81.
I know, I think the axes are heavier than you just about, aren't they?
That's
I mean,
nuts.
what are you weighing about, like $120? Yeah.
I weigh like 53 pounds.
Yeah, so you need, yeah. The axe is probably almost as tall as you, too. If we went 23 and a half inches, the smallest is 23. That'd be
Like,
you know what? Let me see that let me see them muscles. Come on, you can do it. Did you ever try the Big Axe yet?
once, you remember?
Big X is fun, dude.
Oh, with the little plastic one we
Yeah.
used to have. Nah, we're going to cut right
I
to the,
stick
Big
that
boy,
one
big axe.
once.
we're going to cut right to the chase, and we're going to get like the real deal.
I threw knives
Huh?
once or twice.
Yeah, you're pretty good at duels. I seen you do duels.
Yeah, I threw double sixes.
Yeah, you and your dad are not too shabby. You know what I mean? That's what. Yeah. All right, we got Chase with the 6'6". Let's see.
I threw knives a couple times.
All right. Oh,
Chase is smacking him in.
yeah. I don't think he liked the fact that James got one. You know what I mean? So.
It's just been going up on 5 and 10 like the old days. It's been interesting to watch.
Yeah, I understand the logic. Some people, if you watch, like most of the time they go up 9, 10, right?
Yeah.
Or as they're throwing.
I think. Oh, dude, I know. You start thinking about it on that one. The minute you think.
As you're throwing, right, a lot of people miss on like 6 and 8. You know, so I can understand the
6
logic of
makes a
going.
lot of sense to go up on because you're switching sides, so you already have to reset.
It's already fresh.
Anyway, so it's fresh. Yeah.
I mean, I like what Tyre Flynn does. You just roll a couple of die.
Yeah,
It makes
sometimes
it makes it fun.
takes all the.
I mean, if I had him in
guesswork
match,
out
I
of
would
it.
totally go along with that. Even if I sucked,
If you're committed to going up
twice
a game,
Right.
it doesn't make a difference then, I guess. You know,
I mean, I'm up no matter what. I haven't shown really
I have
well
dice
for
in
it,
my
but I'm
bag
getting
if you
there.
want to. I have dice in my bag if you want to try.
I don't know. I'll think about it. When I start to suck a little less, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we got you. Oh, let's go back over here. I forgot these guys at the half. All right.
Chase hit a 5-5.
We got a match, but still very much within reach. Jesus up 4 even with a kill.
We got our two newcomers over here, Kim and John, on their last
There's
throw.
plenty of room.
All right, now Chase is going on.
All right, John,
Come on, Chase.
John took that one.
Right
Let's
back,
see.
buddy.
Chase gone up.
Nice. I think that's right down the middle. It looks like.
Chase smacked it.
Did he? Did he hit it?
Yeah, he hit it.
Yeah.
Smacked it.
Right back in it.
And they're both going up. Let's go, boys.
We need a.
You look for it.
Wow.
Greg and Chuck.
Chase is good.
Man, you got good eyes.
Jeff is wide.
Yeah.
Wow. 60 for Chase.
We need a
Broke
wow.
the 6.
A wow.
A wow button. Wow. Here, I'll just go like this. Say, ready?
Wow.
That's our new sound effects by Lincoln. He's our new sound guy.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Every time I play it, they gotta give me $1.
Well, you
Wow.
get a free soda. Free soda, right?
Wow.
You work for food? Or drinks?
know what that
Drinks
makes me
for
think
Dr.
of?
Pepper? You work for Dr. Pepper?
I work for to make me win an axe.
Win an axe? Well, listen, tune in Thursday night, and there may be a possibility that we might do another axe, win an axe. But on
I know when you're saying the wow. I don't know if you guys know the game Baldi's Basics.
Yeah. He says,
Nope.
He says wow.
he hits the thing if you get a math question wrong.
Yeah.
Goes
Oh, yeah.
faster and faster.
Smacks the ruler. I heard you say wow. I was just like wow. Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's
oh, I gotta go. I'm playing Jim. You gonna hold down the fort? You gonna hold down the fort?
No, I am.
All right, there you go, guys.
I am.
You got the brothers here, Chase and Lincoln. Sound effects.
Wow.
All right, gents, ladies.
Chase,
and
way to
gents.
bring it back and break the 6-0. How you feeling?
Not the greatest.
You got a 60, dude.
I threw 4.
Yeah, you threw a 4, but you got a 60.
It's good. I should have went up on 5.
I mean-
I'm happy to get thinking about it. Yeah, I just threw a 49 last night.
Really, I just broke my first 50 tonight. I finally decided to suck a little less. And then I crapped the bet against James.
You broke a
Which is
50?
Listen,
Yeah, 52.
his first 64 was on me. So.
I mean, I remember when I did a marathon league here way back when, I was on the way to a 64.
Yeah.
On the last kills I missed.
Yep.
Both of them?
That's the thing with like the last
I
kill.
choked. I choked, man.
You got to like slow and just throw.
You
'Cause,
choked.
like,
You choked in Call of Duty.
Just not getting your own head and speed ahead.
That's
You,
what.
you choked in Call of Duty. You choked. You choked in Baldy Basics. You lost.
I mean, granted, I don't really throw WATL. I usually throw ITF. So there's still a lot of things I'm trying to learn and make necessary
You
adjustments.
throw and try to hit the bullseye.
Well, duh, no.
And the kill shots. That's
No S,
5.
Sherlock.
The 5 in ITF is the 4 ring.
Valid advice from our little guy over here.
how big's the kill shot idea?
How big? It is 1.5 inches in diameter.
It is.
I don't know that.
Listen, it's the bottom of a can. It's the bottom of a can.
Yep.
Jeez,
and then they put a square in the middle of it.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
I like to see you
they're
try
higher.
and throw a little dude.
They're higher.
You
They're
like
higher
talking a
too.
lot of smack.
Like they're like up here, like up there.
Get this. I throw ones that you have to stuff the entire 1.5 inches in, and it's higher.
What?
So in IATF,
There's a box. In
there's boxes that are the same exact size as that kill shot, but you have to break the top and bottom, and it's higher up.
Break height, because you're supposed to put your axe like this on the top. Break
Here,
Like
I'll show you.
flat.
I'll show you a picture.
like flat. So like if
Yeah,
you
let me see if I can
tip
find
it
you a
in, and this bottom part isn't in, it's not
Then it's
in.
out.
It has to like.
You got to break the entire square rectangle.
Do you change to go clutch?
I don't like doing it, but I do. Originally, I did stick with one axe all the way through, but I ended up changing because it was just hard to keep the same rotation all the way through. I would like to change back if I can get an axe that tips good on bullseyes, but also lands nice and flush on clutches. But for right now, it's been working, so I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. What do you throw plum?
Yeah, I throw. I've been throwing a Plum Super Scout for bullseyes,
Yeah.
and a Warren Old Faithful for clutches. They're pretty cool axes.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people throw them, but it's nice because it's more balanced in weight and it's not quite as forward heavy, so the rotation's naturally a little slower, which is what I was looking for. And the nice thing with it and the Super Scout, they have the same eye size that's quite large, and it's at the same spot. They don't throw exact, but they're definitely similar. So that was the size behind me.
This
hanging
axe
up
right
laying
here,
on that.
this is a clutch axe for everybody. Everybody loves
No.
them.
King of Diamonds,
Did
yeah.
they? The
It just-
rules were tweaked a lot there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest confusion with the rules and the King of Diamonds is, what do you consider the butt of the axe? Is it the end of the fin, or is it where the fin starts? Me personally, I would probably consider where the fin starts, and the extra is back weight, like on a hammerhead axe. But for some people who play it safe, they've been shaving off 1/4 of an inch of that fin, so that way, just in case, it's within that limit of 7.5 inches.
No. Everybody's at 10 or up. There's like 2 or 3 people at 11. Yeah, we wanted to try ITF, but
You should. It's fun.
Choppers is like 30 minutes from here.
I
but
mean,
it
that's for me
feels-
too. I
feels
drive
like
30
an
minutes to
hour.
get here.
It feels forever to get to Choppers.
I know Tyler Seidel threw ITF on us, and he did pretty good.
Yeah.
I think he averaged a 74 or 73. Usually 75 is considered a really good average. That's where you're considered pro.
Maybe.
Off the bat, he did pretty all right. He got an 81 within his first night too.
Yeah, no. I think he should probably come to league more. He doesn't do Angry Jacks League.
Yeah.
School? Who needs school? Come on.
Yeah, right?
Who needs school?
School,
School
man.
is legit jail.
Who needs school?
I mean, I'm already graduated from school, so I can say that.
School is jail.
So the elevator stops.
I don't really know what I'm going to do with my routine after this league, whether I want to keep a WATL league in or just stick it to marathons and tournaments. I just want to try something new this time around, like something, just to mix it up a little. Not really sure yet. Haven't made a decision. But I've been liking it. I've definitely gotten used to the smaller. It's the one thing that annoyed me when I did it as a marathon, that you were practically hitting kill shots every time.
Yeah.
That annoyed me a bit, where it felt like there was like really no variance in difficulty.
Yeah.
But I've gotten used to it and kind of appreciate it for the game that it is.
You can't figure out what it is.
It's definitely a change.
It is, especially with the further back fault line.
Yeah.
So you have to really adjust your throw
Yeah.
and kind of accept that you're going to lob a little bit. It's going to be a little hard to be as direct.
Is it? Don't you throw a big axe from like 20 feet?
Yeah, but
Don't do that. Too much for me.
it kind of depends how you throw it too. 'Cause I mean, for me, I like to say I'm pretty good with big axe. It doesn't really go too high or too low from where I let go.
I don't know where my Saturday office is.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's 220 inches.
I know we're gonna
That's
find
the
a
big axe fault line.
200.
Yeah, but you're allowed to take a step in.
Yeah,
Which even for a big axe here, I like to do. It's just to get the weight off a little easier, and it's already something I'm used to. I'm using the same exact axe I use for ITF, so no point fixing what's not broken.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, if I were to do ITF, you gotta get a new big axe, like a smaller axe.
Yeah, because with ITF, the minimum's 25 inches instead of 23.
Yeah, I think mine's 23, so
I will say, it does feel really weird for WATL that, like, the maximum's so close to what the big axe minimum is.
Yeah.
So you could practically have, like, two of the same axes, or at least pretty darn close. That's definitely weird to me, but oh well.
What can you do? What are you doing? What are you hitting the table for?
I know I have my sponsor working on King of Diamonds for me. I'm excited to try it out. I was gonna maybe do it as a clutch axe, but I think I might make it a one axe instead.
They're interesting.
Yeah. So I bought one when they first came out from what's his name, Dan Blitzen or whatever. I know he's from Riverbend actually.
Yeah, Brian Nielsen. Yeah.
Yeah, he posted something. I was asking about specs. He's like, "Do you want to buy one from me?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Why not?"
he was like one of the first to get the boxes.
Yeah, I honestly didn't have the intent to buy it in that moment. I just kind of wanted to know like what's the feel of it, what are some of the specs.
It's it throws really high.
Yeah, I mean, well, think a lot of it. It's not nearly as forward heavy. It's definitely a more balanced axe to where you place it is where it's going to go, largely. So if you're used to something that's lobbing down a bit more, this won't. It's not going to carry itself in the air quite as much. But at the same time, if you have a cleaner follow through, it'll generally benefit those type of throwers.
Chase, you want a banana built cake?
No, it's bunt cake. It's bunt.
You definitely want a bun.
I will say, it's a well-designed axe from WATL.
Yeah.
One of the few times I will say that.
Yeah.
Some of their others
You can't.
Some of their others I definitely haven't been too fond of, but they've gotten better. What?
Can't go wrong with this.
I didn't
Best
hear
axe
one more
right here.
time. The Ace of Spades, yeah. You can't go wrong with the Ace of Spades, and it's probably the more trashy one because of the metal they use. It's definitely a cheaper quality metal, but whatever it is, it just strikes a very nice balance.
Yeah.
And on top of the fact that the profile's hella thin.
Yeah, so
Like literally mine, even with the awkward handle that I had that I was telling you about, I threw it so light, but it still went so deep.
yeah,
That thing is,
if you tip it in, it goes far.
it's deadly.
I
Like
throw.
that could slice a finger clean off.
I throw a
And I can speak for that because I did slice my finger pretty good a few months back.
an older, like a beat up like Gen 1 for duels, and the blade is like a C.
Yeah.
Bent because of how bad the metal is. So I'll hit.
Well, at this point, you
sometimes.
might as well buy that one from Cascadia that he did for the premier kill shots. Where he
the one,
he
yeah.
bent into a triangle.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
You mind if I give your axe a feel? Am I allowed? I'm curious.
The classic Vin. I picked it up at what's it called?
It feels really nice. It's not too light,
I throw
but
really
it's flat on the
thin
top, and
handles,
I like that it
Chase,
gets thinner
didn't you
towards the
like
bottom.
design the handle?
That's a really nice feel on the hand. I'm not gonna lie, Chase.
I told Vin he made one similar
Yeah.
for Jeff. I said, do what Jeff did, and it worked.
I know for me what I'm trying is Vin has a couple of my axes. One of them is going to be on Osage Orange, and that's an Ace of Spades. And I want to have a slight curve built in.
Yeah.
That's just what I like to throw.
Yeah.
It just feels better coming off my fingers than a straight hand. A little easier.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I had bamboo. And I thought that would work really well at the Plum National.
Yeah.
That a really nice one that had a naturally thin profile. It needs no blade work whatsoever.
The
I'm really excited for them. I'm hoping I get them soon.
that's it's like Christmas.
Yeah, right? It's always Christmas when you get a new axe.
Yeah.
And sadly, I've had many Christmases.
Yeah.
More than I would like to admit.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 24.
That means you have 24 Christmases.
Yeah? Well, I mean, well, yeah. Yeah. So it's more in November. I'd think about that for a second. That is fair. But what if my birthday was on December 26th? Then it would be 23 Christmases. Until literally the end of this year. But my birthday's in November. Hashtag Scorpio life. Well, Zodiac, Scorpio. Like Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. No,
What's October?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Let's
You
see
just named
how
like
he
three
does.
of them.
Alright, looks like
After
James
his
got another kill right away. Another bullseye right away.
How do you not know? You just named like 3 of them.
Let's see, because the first time I hit a 64, my next match was like a 40. So
You really never know, because I know
yeah.
this season ITF, I've not hit a single from your clutch for 10 matches, and I was getting so pissed off. I remember like slamming the sideboard, and I finally hit one. I was like, now I hit one.
Yeah.
Then I finally finally start hitting them throughout the matches to where I think my last match of the night I hit Premier 1. I was like, finally!
Jeez, you're sitting on our chairs.
They look satisfying to hit. The Premier.
I have mixed opinions on them. I get why they did it for the game.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, let's put it this way. Me personally, if you break the green, I think that should be worth 3 points. So let's say you're up 2, it won't be a total like loss of game to go for clutch because you'd be up by a bullseye essentially by that point.
Yeah.
Plus, scoring 69s is quite nice.
69.
Nice.
69.
Yeah, because 23, 46, 69. If you miss Premier clutches all 3 times, but you get like a standard 81 essentially, a 69. I think that'd be quite a nice score to start pushing. But that's just me. Alright, looks like James he's not getting that second 64 again, but he's still thrown pretty good. Kevin, on the other hand, has got about a 3-point lead at the moment.
Yep.
Oh yeah! It looks like James might be rushing a little bit.
That's just how he throws.
No, but like there's one, because I know I'm a bit of a fast thrower too generally.
Yeah.
It's one thing when you want to get the throw itself off fast. It's another thing when you don't really settle yourself, make sure it's still before you do that.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm seeing right now, where it's not quite in the right place. See?
That was it.
Yeah, you can see it on that one, where it wasn't like quite settled. That it could be for a split second, but just enough so you know that you're aimed and you're centered and good to go.
He the judge yelled at him at Worlds because he threw too fast.
Who the heck cares?
Yeah.
Why is there a rule? I mean, you have a rule for 10 seconds. Now you have to throw within a certain limit. You can't throw it too fast. No. I mean, if that's how you throw, that's how you throw.
Yeah, World was interesting.
Like I mean, I could see that as a complaint to Mario, or well, wait, he's not commissioned now. Mike is. Well, you can still probably complain to Mario.
Everybody does anyway.
He still owns it.
Yeah, everybody complains about things. Yeah, Worlds, if you tied and both of you missed, you couldn't fall for.
Yeah. I mean, they made a change in the rules for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know with IETF, it's a different feel because it's not like you're a formal judge. Yeah. With IETF, you essentially have to agree with your opponent. Your opponent's the one that's keeping you in check. If he's like, yeah, I agree with you, I think you have the shot, then you move on. If you don't agree, that's where the match stops and you get
Wilson comes out. Yeah, scores you.
Yeah. I will say, it's nice because you kind of keep each other in check.
Yeah.
It keeps the game moving too. Kevin looks like he's low because the handle hit it. I think that would have been good had that handle not bumped.
Yeah, definitely.
And Greg's taking a look at James's kill shot. I would call good there. Again, this is given the angle that we have. It looks like he is barely breaking the pen.
I think so. He might be throwing a Gen 2, so it's a little thicker.
We called it a hit.
A lot thicker.
Yeah, I know Gen 2 is the least popular of the bunch.
Yes, 100%.
Whereas Gen 3 is kind of like somewhere in the middle of the two.
It might be a 3. I can't see.
Yeah, that's probably the one I wouldn't pick up. Well, I don't know. How similar would it throw to a Plum National? That'd be my question. Because I know it's kind of its own thing. Like, it definitely throws different enough.
Yeah.
And
that's like
Plums kind of come up a little sooner on the bottom than the Ace, where it kind of extends out a little more, which is it was definitely a good point in the design. I think on that one, James will take a look at it again. I would personally call no. It looks like it might be a little wide, but I can't tell.
That's what
I'm not seeing any. Yeah.
Nope.
Thank God for
that
pen.
Yes, 55.
That's the one thing with IATF. They don't use pen lines. I mean, I know at Choppers we do, because it makes it way easier and there's a more definitive spot to call good or no good. But I know ITF, when I went for ITC, I had quite a few iffy calls because the marker was so thick.
See ya, mister.
All right, get out of here. But there's some calls where the marker was so thick, where it's like, what's the original outline? Or some of it will bleed over. You never know. Definitely should be a push for more pen outlines. I definitely appreciate that WATL does that for sure. It just makes for a more precise score each time. Gregory, Kevin switched over to the King last week. He threw, he was like, that's it, that's what I'm doing. Then he dropped, and he's like, that's it, I'm switching back. And he's like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna stick with it. Seems to be doing pretty good though.
Cameron and Shady.
All right, and now I'm up.
Shady.
All right. I'm in after that pathetic performance.
Come on, James.
I need Paul to do it with me though.
Paul, come on.
All right, happy birthday. Come on, me and you right now, Paul.
Sing it, bro.
Happy birthday. All right, we got Shady and Cameron over here on the left side. Oh yeah, Greg. Kev did switch over to the king. He's been kind of teetering back and forth with the ace though. I think he finally put it behind him. You never know though. Maybe he'll go back. You never know. Well, we look at this. We got a close call on both sides. 5-4. We'll go over to lane 4 real quick. Yeah, Chase and Mike, it's tied up at 22. Third 5. Looks like you got 6-6. 6-6. We're switching now. Yeah, that's what seems to happen here as well with Kev. He loves his ace, but he also loves the king now.
And love-hate relationship.
Yeah, love-hate relationship quoted by Kevin Green over there. Greg asked about it. Yeah, Greg Lane asked about that you switched over. And I was like, yeah, he loves his ace still though, and, you know, it's like he never knows if he's gonna throw what day.
Because of the hanger.
Yeah, that's like the only downside of it though. 4 and a 5. Looks like. You want me to? Too hard. Do you want me to go over there? Alright. Alright, we got kill shot called on the right again for Chase here. Oh, Mike with a drop. That hurts, that hurts. And a miss. What would have been 5 would have tied and a 6 would have won it for Mike. Better luck next time, I guess. Chase takes it 52-47. We'll flash over to lane 4, Cameron and Shady. 48-46, final third. Cameron's going back up. Smart man. Everybody likes going up. We got a hit and a miss.
Hey! We forgot to pay the electric bill! I was going to say.
Oh shit! Way to go! That was perfect timing. I'll give you the money.
And the lights are back on. It was a solid hit. You're right, Greg. It was a good hit.
right, buddy.
All right, at least I can hit kills for my life.
John Crunk's back.
Who won this one? Cameron stole it?
Yeah, with the double kill.
Ooh,
the end
shit.
First one.
Nice.
I think that might be my first one ever, actually.
It's pretty good.
Thinking about
It's
it.
a good game.
56, good game.
No, I mean, I started off and I was like, well, this game's over. Then both kills felt amazing coming out of my hands. Like, ooh, this is getting spicy. So that's my new high score.
We got the two coolest guys
I'm
back
making
in the
progress.
booth. We got Lincoln.
Hi.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Our official sound effect.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, my man, that's it.
I was starting to like that side. When I was listening at 6 when
I lifted my head right before I hit the ball, and I was like, oh, there we go. There's the problem.
Greg, I throw the queen for duels. I really do like the queen too. That's a really good axe. I'm indifferent about the king, but I made the decision. I'm going to finish the season out with it, and it's tough during the coming up on the tournament. It's really going to see how cold my feet get.
Switching around like mid-season and kind of confusing yourself. Just stick to what's working. Or if you want to take a practice to try and change over again, then take a practice to do it.
How do I stop that?
Just click anywhere besides. There you go. Yeah.
I for first couple of years, every week people come in. I say, oh, I got a new stance. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know.
Baby.
Nine axes later, you know.
I tell people baby steps. If you're gonna make a change, go small.
Oh, I used to change every
One
night during
thing
these
at a
nights. Man. It was insanity. It was mayhem.
How many throws, man?
That's
How
where you
many
start
throws?
just confuse yourself. It may feel good for one throw, and the minute it feels like crap, you're like, well, what do I do now?
I'm just one. I was like the best practicer around. You know what I mean? Like, and then
I
all
took
of a
my
sudden,
practice serious.
Then it comes like game time. That bell rings and it's like 4.
Just the Homer Simpson button. Dope. Every time a 4 pops up, dope.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like the distance. It's actually 17.5-inch handle too, which I used to have a 16 on my
That's
ace.
definitely on the longer end.
So that it's a different throw. My left to right on the kills is what's getting me with this, and
That's my issue no matter what. I feel like I can get the height pretty good, at least in ITF.
But Cameron, you want to hear something
left or
really
right?
funny?
Let's hear
I
it.
mean, it's not real funny, but so went out to Worlds, right?
Right.
And, they had this place where we could practice. I didn't sleep for like about 40 hours. I think I was. Right?
We were on a little bit of like a streak of not
Get
sleeping.
that monster going.
I was throwing my ace of spade, right?
Right.
I threw 13 perfect games. Wow. No lie. Right? The next day, after I got some
I wish I
sleep.
could throw one perfect game. Give me some of that juju, Kevin.
I got some sleep, right?
Right.
And 4s all over the place. You
shouldn't have slept.
Right?
That bed is your enemy.
And not just that, it's
So I
like,
stay up all night.
but I stayed with the axe. I used that axe during, I threw decent. I mean, better than I ever have.
We got a really close game over here with CJ and Tom.
Ooh,
They're
nice. Tied at
evened up
33.
6-6. Looks like a 6 from here.
But so that same ace of spade, right? This was only like in December, is up on the shelf, and I decide to go with the king of diamonds.
Oh boy.
How many games can you lose with a hanger, though? That's the reason.
All right, we got a game. Tom's up by 1. CJ's got 5. Tom looks like he went wide for 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to play this one out for a little bit, Greg. You know what I mean? To see if I could keep it at that length because it's a slower throw and it's right down the middle.
Yeah, it's because of that weight setback. It is a slower rotation, which if you have trouble landing flush, that's a great axe to have. Something that gives you a bit more rotation.
Oh, we're tied. It looks like we're tied now.
CJ and Tom still going at
Final
it.
throw, it's tied.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
All right, let's watch this one.
Oh, he's got it.
Come on, sound effects guy.
I would say, go kills, boys.
Wow.
I think Tom's trying to say, do your game. If you want to go kill, you can, but I'm not. But you can do what you want.
Both are staying down. Smart.
Oh. I would.
Both little girls.
Maybe that's why I'm not a judge. Tom's got.
Oh no, and it's a
CJ
4
with
on the left, on the right.
Oh, Tom, no, Tom got the 6, I think. I think he got the 6. Yes, he did. 55,
The rectangle
53.
over there.
The
Big
rectangle, damn.
The box.
All right, we'll go over to lane 3.
I know, sometimes. Well,
44, 41, Greg.
in Tom's defense, Greg, Tom's new at IATF. I mean, listen to me, WATL. He throws a lot of IATF.
Yeah, Tom throws with me out of chocolate.
So it's his first season, and he's getting used to it. He's getting used to the new axe too. He's actually throwing the King of Diamonds also. I don't think he adjusted the handle much or anything.
He was
but
having some trouble with the Flying Fox because the way he rests on his shoulder, it was kind of getting in the way of his head, and he would constantly bump. But for whatever reason, the King of Diamonds, he's not dealing with that issue. That's why he wanted to get it.
5-6. That's the game.
then folks leave.
54, 52.
No, I don't think so. I think they might be playing darts.
Close, but no cigar.
I think they're trying darts. Maybe they're in the back.
All right, so who we got coming up? With that, nobody's here. This is Battle of the Axes. We have a gun range. Did you know that?
Yes.
So we have a virtual gun range.
I only learned this when I first came here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect a gun range here.
You can actually like shoot zombies. We got Glocks, AR-15s, which you can shoot them with.
They say axe throwing is great for the apocalypse. Now you can really put it in practice.
Like guns and axes, man. Like
All
what
right.
more? All right.
You'll be fully prepared. You'll be ready in your bunkers.
Come out and get your practice. Do some axe throwing and some,
Could almost call that a band, right?
Call the number on the screen.
There you go, 856-259-2645. And that is, what is that also? That is our hotline on Thursday night.
That is our hotline on Thursday
If you want to
night.
win a prize and get into the wheel, call that number. But
Wheel
actually,
of misfortune.
all right. And here we go with our Jersey Axe House guys.
It's a secret, baby.
Hey, you, Dave.
That's your boy. That's your son, Dave. That's your son.
Father.
He says you're not his father, but
Dr.
he
Phil, you
but
are not
but
the
he
father.
is your son.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get the DNA test in there. Get
February
Murray on the
12th.
line.
There we go. All right, we got games going. We got games starting.
All right, here we go. So we got a 5. Ooh, really tried to reach 4.
2
but a
5,
5.
5.
5.
All right, we got Jeff and John. John was struggling the last couple games,
He's looking pretty good.
John did take a huge step, though. I mean, in
Yeah.
his first season, he did phenomenal. Made
Guess
it all
who
the way.
coached him? Guess who coached him?
Hey, don't toot your own horn, man.
This guy. This guy.
You can coach me anytime. I am open to advice. I am learning the ways of WATL. Anyways, 6-5, third throw. Cheese looks wide. We have a maybe.
It's a 6-5, 6-5.
John's. We got a maybe. All right, evened up again, 5-6.
Man, the butcher was the original cheater ass, I guess.
The butcher.
Hate that guy.
I will say, look out for Pops' legendary pork roll butcher. As seen on his live streams of slicing pork roll and in various IATF tournaments with the pork roll label on the side. Fits perfect, like a stamp.
You hear that, Dave? Pork roll, not Taylor hand.
If you want to get yourself a butcher, get yourself some pork roll. You will not regret it.
Woo! It looks like a 5.
Little
from
duels
here.
action over there. We heard a bit of a click. We got a 6 from John. And a kill from Cheese.
Jeff went up on 5 again. Look at this. New
Smart
strategy.
idea.
That's
It's a
his
game of
thing.
2 halves, you know.
That's his game, and
I
he
like
is
it.
free to play his game.
I like it though.
I dig. Go back to the old rules.
Alright, I'm going to throw.
Alright, looks like we may be a little wide on cheeses.
5-4,
John looks a
4-5.
little low for. Oh, I was rooting for cheese there. It looked like he whipped it. Couldn't tell.
All right, Jim's up by 3 at the half. Tap it, flip it, switch it.
Pretty much named them all there.
I know what I used to say in axe throwing. Everyone got annoyed.
4-6. Cut it to a
I
1-point
would go
game.
dink it and sink it. Dink the axes, sink it to the ground. Then everyone got annoyed and I stopped doing it after a year. Driving everyone crazy. I never said I was the most likable person in axe throwing. Alright, we are on throw
Well,
8.
that's a good throw, man. I love the way, like, when you throw against somebody who you think's a little bit better, you usually do better, except when James throws against me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit of an edge. If you feel like you might have the pro on the ropes, you definitely start to feel it.
The truth is, like, I got to throw my best against them, man. That's the way it is. I don't want to be embarrassed.
We'll never let it down.
This is ITF. I remember Urban Open. I had Connexicate of all people. I was like, well, I'm screwed. And then I went in, big axe. I hit some big axe clutches. One of the very few big axe clutches of the day, and that got me pumped.
There we go.
I was
both going up.
I had no issue popping off.
There we go.
All right.
Both going up. Cheese and John, 3-point difference.
Both going up.
Here we go. We got a hit and a miss. Good game though. John stayed right behind him that whole time. Broke the 5-0.
Is this made from an old football?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's from Pops actually. I bought another plum from him recently.
That's what
this one.
It's called going to school.
Yeah,
Getting schooled.
Open up your textbook.
I bought I bought one of Pops' Buffalo Nickel plums he was selling. It threw great. I was like, you know what?
Gotta
Why
take
not?
down cheese.
A Pops original.
Oh, Mike wound up winning that one.
Dan and Cameron.
Nice.
Boy, and Cameron.
You alright there, buddy? I
great.
mean, you had like a really tough day
I'm back to
yesterday.
earth here. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it, honestly.
Talk about what? Come on, get
Bills.
your.
I'll go. I'll go.
Just when we started to talk about James's feelings yesterday.
When I get back,
we'll resume. We'll get you back on the couch, James.
The ringer.
Back on the couch in therapy session?
Yes. With his Bills losing. How you making out tonight, Chase?
44, 60, 52. It's okay.
Yeah.
I missed my last kill because
I hate missing
I
kills
played
now, don't you?
Looney Mike, and he cannot contain himself.
Kills really kill. No, they're terrible, man. Like when you miss it. But the good thing about it, you throw 2 4s, you're still in the game. I learned that from I was watching a video from me one time, and it resonated with me. Like that's why he did the kill shots, and I said, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, Keystone. My first match, second game, I was down 3. Down 3 at one point. I think I was down 4 at one point. And, came back and won. And I think you know who that was against. At Keystone, my first match.
I don't know. Who was it, Chase? Huh?
I don't know. He's sitting next to me. Sitting next to me.
All right, here's what happened. All right.
That was my first big tournament.
I know. I thought I could hit the 6, and I wanted to force an overtime. Never played that way.
Nope.
Played to win, right? Because that's what I learned. And then he had my number up until about last week, I think, right?
Yeah.
In tournaments.
Yep. And I missed. I was up, and I missed.
Yeah. But it was. It's always a pleasure. I mean, Wednesday nights I love it that we practice. You know what I mean?
You like it because you win every time running.
Well,
Wednesday.
Occasionally I drop a 64 on you, before you walk out the door.
I was this close to doing one on you at a tournament.
I know.
This close.
You should have stayed down. You should have stayed down. That got to you. That's a fine line.
I think I won that game though.
That game?
I think so.
Because I missed 2 probably,
yeah, you
right?
missed 9, I think.
Yeah. But you could have ended it, I think, right? I forget. The
last throw, I was up 1 in game 3, and I missed by a mile, and you hit. So.
Check out some of the. We got Dane and Cameron. You got a close game there. Yeah, that was a fun tournament. I met up with another one of my menaces.
I can't beat him either. I think I could have beat him today if I beat you.
Who?
Vin.
No, you're talking about that time. I'm talking about a Keystone last year. Anna Cole, she has my number, man. I'm coming for you, Anna. I will never forget. She beat me I've only matched up with her twice, but every time we have good matches, and she gets me, man.
Yeah, Tim Haggard can't beat him either.
Tim Haggard,
out of Keystone.
It's funny how some people just have your number. You know what I mean? Like Vin right now has mine, but
he's got everybody.
You will go down, big man. You will go down.
Oh my I got a Skippy hit right there.
Oh, what is that? Do we got kill shots? Hit?
I'm
Let's see. Are they both going to go up again? I know James.
0-1 against Philibom. I need to get it back.
So who's a player out there that you have not played that you want to match up with?
Tyler, side up.
You play him in league?
I played
or no?
league, but I've never played him in tournament.
Never played him in tournament. All right.
Who did he get in his other game?
Hey, James? One was a 47, I think. No, I think you got it. What's your average, James?
I had a 49, 59, 64, 63.
What you gonna take?
All right, let's see who won that one. Cameron snuck that one out.
I would like to play Lucas too.
Lucas?
Yeah, I'd probably lose.
I would love never to play either one. Philibom,
I want to play him
Lucas,
again.
right?
I played him once.
I want to play them
Yeah.
in like it.
It's fun playing them.
Like
It's overrated.
to send them down to like A bracket or something. Yeah, like 'cause they're good throwers, man. They are like out of control good.
I played Philibom at no.
What about
Philibom knows I'm coming for him. Though. He knows.
I played
He
him
knows.
at the practice tournament before Worlds. It was a one single elimination, so I beat 3 really good people to get there. So I was fine losing to him because I've never played him.
But it's amazing though the caliber of talent like some of these guys have. And
He was throwing crazy yesterday.
well, we can only one day.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm gonna go
One
to
day maybe, right?
go to the the
No,
Route
hopefully.
64 thing and get some practice from him.
The what?
The Route 64 like practice thing he's doing. It's like him and a couple other people.
Yeah,
I've not.
John and Chase.
What?
Oh, you got to meet up over there.
Yeah, I think so. It's Texas so far, but I'm looking to get a longer handle from Kyle, so hopefully it'll help me. I've been
Oh, let me
dropping
see
by.
what match you got.
Whatever I ask.
All right.
All right, is it time? Is it time?
Time for what? Therapy session again?
Yeah. All right.
What's up, Dave?
What happened in the interview with Dave?
Oh, it didn't go through tonight because he's got too many kids. Nah, Dave Lambo will be here live on an interview
Oh, nice.
promoting the Jersey Axe House on Thursday night. Yeah. Jersey Axe House, right? Where we at, buddy? Oh, there we go.
Nah, Dave's a very cool guy. They're all cool up there.
I mean, for North Jersey, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. How about the North Jersey guys, all right?
Yep. We all know.
All right, we got
The only people that don't know about the North Jersey guys are the guys that live in North Jersey. Now, some of them wear the badge of honor.
They
like being difficult.
They like to have bumper protectors on their car when they drive around. It's like on the highway, too many accidents in there. It's like New York Junior right there, man.
I used to know a guy like that. He said that. Why do you think they call them bumpers? You gotta bump the car when you're parking. I was like, what?
I mean, he's got a fair point. That is a fair point. I mean, you call them bumpers for a reason, I guess. I don't know.
You gotta sneak in there,
You got a bump draft, like NASCAR bump draft.
Yeah. Oh man, sometimes in New York going around, it is brutal though.
Yeah, it sucks. When we went up to Paramus, that was bad, and that was like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And on the way home was even worse.
Chase Stone the game down, you know what I mean, to try not to rush. It takes his time.
Look, it's your 2 prototypes right there up there. Your 2 prototypes.
Yeah.
One more than the other.
That's a student in student teacher over there.
Yeah, student teacher. Yeah, that's the student teacher.
Match up right there.
The student teacher.
You back?
Yeah.
Tell you say hello to your dad.
Huh?
Say hello. Say dad.
Hello.
Guess who this is?
Is he on break right now?
Dave, you on break?
Or is Dave actually working? I can't tell the difference.
This is Mini Chase. I'm Mini Chase.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
I think I'm done for the night, you?
Yeah, I'm done as well. I jumped up 4 spots. I jumped my average. He said just woke up. I'm proud of you, Dave. Yeah. Got a good sleep schedule going on. Waking up at 8:45 at night.
Just woke up at work or at home? What day you got off?
It's Kim and Tom.
Is that the last 2? All right.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Your husband just woke up, by the way, if you wanted to know. Is he at work right now, or? I mean, I'm not surprised.
He napped all day.
What am I doing, Tom?
Tom and Kim.
Kim?
It's more fun. It's more fun when I just screw you up.
All right, well, in lane 3, we got Chase and John
Make any shots on my own.
going at it here. Final games of the night for them. It's looking like a 6-6 here.
Kim and Tom.
38-35, 3 left. Chase holds a 3-point
Man,
lead.
look at that. You got the Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's
like
actually pretty
sheep.
sweet.
Oh, I like the skull look to it. Did you pick that up?
Shady made that for him. It's my shady sheet.
Your shady sheet. There you go. I mean, that's fair.
Well,
Thursday.
speaking of Shady Sheet, guess what? On Thursday nights,
Yeah.
Shady's going to donate his sheet.
Oh, nice.
To
Nice.
some lucky random player, call or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Figure out what kind of axe you got, and then he's going to do.
Is it just a
custom.
plain one? Oh, it's a custom one. Oh, nice. That's a good steal right there.
Yeah.
Means she's got to come in on Thursday here.
Yeah, maybe to pick it up.
Yeah, you know, throw it. 6 and a hit. Yeah, 6 hit.
That's just it.
I think that's the YouTube chat. I'll hit live. If anybody's on YouTube, they would have pulled up. I guess not. Number. Oh, we're behind right now.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind, we're not behind.
Looks like he nipped it. You think? Hit. Nice.
Hit.
Get this last.
47-60 final. It's just not loading.
Oh, because I did this? What happened?
Oh, might have been. I don't know. Oh yeah. There we go. It's on now. All right.
All right, last match of the night as far as Hatchet is. We got a 4-5.
4-5. Nice.
Hopefully we'll be able to get through with the big axe.
Yeah.
All right, when are the knives happening?
What, knives?
Yep.
Don't know yet.
Not tonight.
I just got Highlanders. I got the brand spanking new Highlanders.
Where are we starting?
Surprise, surprise.
No, not tonight. Any night, but not besides
You know
tonight.
the Blackhawks are still
I got mine. I'm ready.
grabs.
Tom throws.
I'm ready.
Looks like a 4. Looks like 5.
Starting
Or it
next
might
week?
be 5-5 actually.
That's what you did Thursday. Have it Thursday. Thursday, CJ.
Thursday night after Hatchet.
Got me. Got me.
Got me as well.
It's 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're 4. Kevin's 5. We need
What
one
time
more.
are you able to get over here? Like, can we do it before Thursday night league? It would have to be after Thursday night.
I think we need to hover over again.
How long
I
is
don't know
it gonna
why it's
take?
like that.
I
It's
mean,
weird. Oh yeah, there we go.
Probably give it an hour.
Looks like a 4-6.
I mean, I can maybe get here at 5.
Or even 5:30 would work.
5:30. Yeah.
6 would even work.
Yeah.
Work with practice, you know?
Third 5. Tom's up by 3.
I think the whole point of this league is practice.
It is.
No, I mean practice for Thursday.
Oh, I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't care about that because that's
Thursday
not
night.
sanctioned.
Oh, you don't care about Thursday? Thursday's the best night of the week.
Yeah, but the score doesn't really matter.
Best night of the week because of that.
I don't disagree with you.
I've thrown like
Tom's throwing good today.
Yeah, Tom is throwing pretty good.
Thursday league.
Go check and see if
Like everyone's here
they
for
need
big
anything.
He's having a bad night.
All right, we're at the last half of the Hatchet. We may be doing live Big Axe. I'm not sure yet. But Greg, I'd like to appreciate you checking in. Dave, Shelly, all you folks tonight that checked in. Kellyanne, Chuck Green was watching.
Chuck Green was watching. Throws, it looks like 5-4. Tom extends his lead by
Chris,
another
thank you
one.
for showing up tonight. And Joe's always like one of the first ones there.
Joe, as in CJ's friend Joe? Or?
Nah, Joe, who
Nice.
butcher his name if I say.
Yeah.
Big Axe guy that won regionals. Instead of figuring out how to say his last name, I'll say his sentence.
That was so fun. Tom extends his lead again by another one. It's his 6-point game. 3 thirds left. Joe H. Maybe I could spell your name. It might be it's a challenge also.
They're just chilling.
Yeah, first date.
Oh, really?
I don't know, maybe. It's crazy because I know she was beating them up over there pretty bad. Yeah. All right, throw number 9. It's a 1-point game now. Tom's going right back up.
Is Tom going
I like
up?
it. Oh, we're tied actually. I like it though. I like the strategy though, going up. Makes the games more fun. Yeah, why not go for the kill?
Buy yourself some ice cream.
Where?
Wawa? Walmart? ShopRite?
Oh, wait,
I think it's his elbow.
I got
Like how it.
He hit that,
Weird
man.
like that.
Yeah.
He's yeah, there you go.
See, that's what happens when you get older. Your body, you got to adjust to your body, your throat, and that's what that is. Tom, you need a pry bar?
Final throw. Tom is up by 3. Final throw of the night for Hatchet here.
first try. Second try.
Good thing you're not on TV.
Okay, yeah.
Live TV.
Ready? First try. First try.
Tom
Ready?
throws and ices the game. 4-5 final.
Oh, is that tied? Is that going to be tied?
James.
Nah, he has a 3-point lead.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
First try.
All right. Good match.
Well, that's it for Hatchet here. Check
CJ,
back in.
Hatchet. CJ, closing down for Hatchet. Done?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I did, folks.
Oh, he's got to
Leave
hover
it to
back
me.
over.
Yeah. Just move the mouse.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, we're done with the Hatchet. Hope to see you later. Are we doing Big Axe or not?
Sure, yeah.
All right, we're
Big Axe will be up
gonna
in 10 minutes.
Big Axe will be up in 10 minutes. We're just gonna pause it. Come on back.